It's awesome. You know, it's fun to see the different experience from being in the water to now being on the pool deck. You know, and sharing the memories that I had when I was an athlete with them, and then seeing the traditions continue on. And then more than anything, seeing the development of the university as a whole and the different changes around campus is awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing just the progress of where they started and where they're going to end up. You know, I think a lot of them get caught up on not knowing that it's a process and they want things immediate. It takes time to build these things, so just seeing them develop throughout the year, because it's a very long season, looking back, you know, where we are now and where we're going to be in February and March. They look really strong. I'm very impressed with what they have done so far. I think that there is still a lot to build upon. There's a lot of little things we need to work on. We got the base fundamentals here, now we need to take it to the next level. But they're training great, very supportive group. I've thrown some very hard things out at them, but they're excited and ready to get after it. I think the main challenge is really just having the underclassmen understand the philosophies that we have built here at CalU. You know, as a former student athlete, I do carry a lot of the former things that we have done in the past into my training as well. So it's just getting them to be on that same wavelength as everybody else, and understanding that, you know, the technique is the most critical thing of your training, and then comes the speed and the foundations of the sport itself. There's a lot of, you know, strong student athletes in that pool, so it's hard to really pinpoint a few. But, you know, Carly is one of them. She's a swimmer. She's very diverse. She can do a lot of different things. She's someone who's very eager and willing to change things to get herself better. Riley Jackson, of course, because she just brings some dominant power in the sprint house side of things, which we haven't had here. So to see that come back would be good. Emma Klessen's looking really good in the distance side, along with her teammate Abby. She's looking really strong as well in the distance. I think there's some freshmen that could come up and surprise some people. I think Rachel and Kelly are those two that can really be impressive on the end. My goals are pretty simple. I would love to have everybody just achieve the best that they can be. You know, from year to year, it's challenging. You get older, you get, you know, more worn out. So just continuing to see their progress in every student athlete throughout the year, and getting them to achieve their best times and to win the most amount of meets that we possibly can, and then to gain, you know, where we were in the PSAC last year, up higher this year in the standings.